Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my review channel. My name is Ryan Lane. So, for today's movie, I will be talking about Red Notice, starring Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. So, anyway, this film features Dwayne Johnson. He plays a character. He is a FBI agent who is investigating art thieves, specifically an art thief played by Ryan Reynolds. And through a series of events, he too is framed and has to team up with Reynolds to take down the big baddie of the film, Gal Gadot, or as she's referred to in the film, Bishop. Yeah, I mean, aside from a few chest puns, there's not much reason for that beyond her little nickname. So I guess some good thing. The action scenes are creative. You know, there's actually a pretty cool sequence involving some scaffolding at a museum, which is creatively well done. The actors, you know, they're Dwayne Johnson. You know, he's yeah. As you can see, I'm not coming up with many other positives. The performers, they're all typecast, and even then, you know, they're getting less than they were asked to do. Like Ryan Reynolds, once again, he's doing his Deadpool shtick, but to increasingly diminishing marginal returns. Like, I can count on my hand, like, how many times he did something in a Deadpool-esque manner that made me chuckle. Dwayne Johnson, at this point, he's just, you know, playing Dwayne Johnson, which, to be fair, isn't awful. It's just makes you wish he could give a bit more of a better performance. Gal Gadot, I guess she gets to spread her wings a little bit more as an actress, this time playing a bit of a femme fatale-esque villain, but, you know, she does fine. And then there's the film's exposition. It's handled in a very organic manner. Like, the first act, like, a lot of exposition is just info dumped at the very beginning of the movie. And then at one point the film confuses, you know, like, dialogue with exposition. Like, at one point, you know, Dwayne Johnson's character, he just details all of Ryan Reynolds' characterization in, like, one scene, acting as if it's supposed to be a character analysis, when instead it's just bald-faced exposition. And then the action sequences, like I said, they look good. It's just that they're over-edited to hell and back again. It's so any enjoyment that might come from the action scenes feels undercut by just poor editing, which is a shame because, again, the action scenes look well choreographed. Just they bungled the camera work. And then at one point near the end of the film, it becomes an Indiana Jones movie. And the film is aware of this. At one point, Reynolds hums the Indiana Jones theme, thinking that will get the movie off the hook for ripping off Indiana Jones, but no, it doesn't. Like, you know, what's even weirder is the fact that the film rips off Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's like, okay, it's like, if you're going to rip off Indiana Jones, rip off the ones people like the most. Don't rip off sort of the black sheep of the family. It's like, yeah. So, and then there's the ending. Ugh, yeah, it's not awful, but there are things that aren't good. Like, at one point it tries to have a big twist, and I'm like, really? And the film tries to do a, you know, flashback to moments where it's like, you thought it meant this, but actually meant this, and it's like, no, but, and if that meant this, then why did, you know, a certain character do that? Yeah. And then there's, like, a weird out of left field cameo featuring a certain someone, and it's like, okay, alright, yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of this person, you know, you might get a few chuckles, but to those who aren't a fan of the cameo performance, you're not gonna be too enthused. And the ending, yeah, it's another one of those cheap-ass, yeah, you think you were watching a movie, you were just watching a commercial for a movie we want to make. And yeah, so I guess to that end, yeah, I mean, this film will fit in well with many of the other subpar Netflix exclusives. So with all that in mind, I will be giving Red Notice 2 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.